Good evening, viewers. A namaskar from Bharat, that is India. Jai Hind. Many of you won't know this, that after Churchill, Attlee, in connivance with Jinnah, had asked Mountbatten to create Pakistan. And of course, the Congress leadership agreed to it. There came a new slogan after the creation of Pakistan in India. I've seen those files, intelligence reports. And the slogan was, लड़के लिया है पाकिस्तान, हंस के लेंगे हिंदुस्तान. That we fought and we achieved Pakistan, and now, smilingly, we will take India. And what was the method adopted? Increase your population. Teach your population with fanatic ideas. And they used to call it Ghazwa-e-Hind. This was the term coined in Turkey way back in 11th century to conquer Hindustan. Now, interestingly, in spite of their best efforts, they have failed to conquer Hindustan. Perhaps that's the only country in the world which they could not convert into an Islamic state. Wherever they went, if you can show me one country which they conquered without the sword, where they did not destroy the places of worship of the locals there, whether it was Hindus or whether it was Bauds or whether it was Christians or Sikhs or anyone. Show me one country where they did not convert people with the sword and butchered those who will not convert to Islam. I challenge this. And yet we call it, in the West you call it, religion of peace. And England is bringing now law against Islamophobia. There is no Hindu phobia. There is no Sikh phobia. There is no Buddhist phobia. There is no Jain phobia. There is no Christian phobia. And those who are aggressive, fanatics, they play the victim card of Islamophobia. So what they did? They could not conquer India. That is also a misconception that the Mughals ruled all over India. All India was never under the Mughals. But, interestingly, they have been able to capture England, which is now no more England, which is Englistan. It is no more UK, it is UKistan. It is no more Britain, it is Britannistan. And the capital, London, is no more London, it is Londonistan. And how have they done it? Should I call it rape jihad by these grooming gangs who raped 12-year-old, 13-year-old girls? Look at their population. And what are you people doing? Where are you, British patriots? Your 364 MPs block an inquiry into these grooming rape gangs. Why? I personally feel, I don't think that any of the relatives of these MPs was raped by these gangs. Or else I would ask them. All human values, all sensitivities have vanished in England. Sorry, Englistan. They have all vanished. Where are your feminists? Where are your human rights people? Where is the damn BBC? The bluff broadcasting corporation, which will leave no stone unturned, that if a rape is reported from somewhere in India, will make it a world news. Where are they? Are they reporting it? So this is the rape jihad. That's what they started in Englistan. And you have that mayor, Pakistani mayor. That's why I'm calling Pakistan has taken over Englistan, smilingly. And you give him knighthood. Your king gives him knighthood on the recommendations of that Strammer, who in the lust of power has lost his mental balance. Because anyone who shields the rapists is either a party to those or is insane, having no human values, having no respect for women. Where is that Britanistan? It is Britanistan now. Where is that Britain which used to point fingers at others? We know at us they will point a finger that how women are treated. How are they treating their women? Can they understand the trauma of these young innocent girls? The trauma of their mothers, the trauma of their fathers, the trauma of their brothers. They won't. So these three things happen very interestingly simultaneously. That your 364 MPs reject the inquiry, and on the other hand, a knighthood is given to this Pakistani mayor of yours. And then, how do they celebrate it? They celebrate it by putting bombs in your Regent Market. And what a cover-up! Your police of Londonistan is saying that we did controlled explosions. What are controlled explosions? Controlled explosions by the bomb squad are those where they find the material, explosive material, and they blast it in a controlled way that the people and properties around and all are not harmed. This was the police of Britishistan now. Mr. Strammer, stop calling yourself the PM of England. You are now the PM of Englistan. And how long you will remain the PM, I want to know. Because the total percentage of the population of you Christians is almost less than 50% now. And just see that how they will conquer you all very soon. They have already conquered. Where will you flee to? Where will you flee? Or will you all accept Islam? You can charge me of Islamophobia, but you can't see the writing on the wall which is there. What is happening to your society? What are happening to your young children? I believe that Robinson praised the Hindu and Sikhs there. That when their girls were also raped, it was not that only your girls were attacked. Anyone who's not an Islamic who was raped, show me a single Islamic woman or girl who has been raped by them in England. Why only the Christians, the Hindus and Sikhs? Their innocent girls are targeted. But Robinson praised the Hindus, that the Hindus immediately counselled in their temples, the Sikhs counselled in their gurdwaras, where they were directly threatened, they sent their girls away. But what do? You are teaching Quran in your schools. You are teaching how to do, the namaz in the schools. So means you are already training your population that when you are converted, you will not face any problems and you will follow the Islamic principles and Islamic traditions and Islamic norms and all very truthfully. Disgustful. And you call it religion of peace. They put up 18 demands to your Labour Party before the elections. Go and have a look at those demands. Are they secular? Are they liberal? Are they the demands which will put Britannistan to further heights in the world? No. Start teaching now in your schools and universities that the earth is flat. Start teaching that it is the sun which moves around the earth. You are not understanding the implications. Either you have gone insane or senseless, or you have surrendered already. Because this Islamization, and that to the fanatic Islamization of Britannistan, has varied dimension on your life. It is not just religion. Your norms, your society, your culture, your history. I was thinking, Gandhi, who appeased these people in India, which led to partition, must be very happy. Because it is with non-violence that Pakistan has captured Londonistan, a country which lost 3 wars to India. A country whose more than 90,000 troops surrendered in 1971. A country which is being beaten every day by Taliban. That loser, a country which has no finances, which is moving with a begging bowl all over the world, which can't feed its population. That country, the rapist warriors of that country have captured England and made it Englistan. Where are the British patriots? Where are your armed forces? Your police has already become subservient to them. You could see the writing on the wall at that time when Hindus were attacked in England, temples were attacked in England. That was the rehearsal to pre-test that when they put the final assault on you, whether you will be able to resist or you will give up. and you have given up. Very good. Very good. Close down your women rights organizations. Put your women behind the bars, the feminists who talk of women rights. Because the fathers who were saving their daughters against this rape, you arrested them. And be prepared that your women would wear that hijab and that burqa and all. This is what you want England to be under Englistan. Go ahead. And not only you. The Ghazwa Europe is also on. Look at these people. What do they do? In fact, they are repaying you. They are repaying you. The way during the colonial period when you established colonies, you wanted your laws to be there. You killed the cultures there. You killed the religions there. You killed the science there. Because it was your white man's burden to civilize the world. And today, you are being paid back by these Muslim fanatics who enter your places as migrants, as refugees, or as intruders, and now demand Shariat. Imagine England having 84 Shariat courts. Imagine the plea being given by a rapist that as per my law, rape is no crime. So I didn't know that in your law rape is crime, so I raped the innocent girl. And the court lets him through. And your lawyers, they save the rapist by saying he's mentally unstable. He's insane. He doesn't know our culture. These are the arguments. Be prepared that your my lords who sit in the courts with those white and black robes and all that, they will all be replaced by Qajis. Get used to saying not my lord in your courts. Get used to saying Qaji Janab, Qaji Sahab. Learn these words. This is what you are going to be. Good luck.